Hello everyone and welcome to Retz Gaming Days. I'm Retz Retro and this is Retz Talks 4, we could call it update I suppose, or absence, one of those. Right, this talk is about the fact that obviously we haven't been around on YouTube for quite a long time, a few months or possibly even a year. And I wanted to apologise first from me. And I'm apologising on behalf of the others as well, to say I really am sorry that we have not been around. Now, I'm going to go into what's gone on. I have mentioned a few things on Twitter and Facebook previously, but this is the first time I've actually had time to sit down and do this properly. So, for those that don't know, we use a recording software to record our gaming consoles called Pinnacle. It's Pinnacle Studio HD 15 to be exact. And a while ago, my old laptop broke down, and I mean broke terribly. Like, it happened right in the middle of university, and I had like a corner of the laptop literally came off. I don't know how. Right, it is amazing the damage it went through, and it was still working for a little bit, which is even more amazing. But anyway, it ended up just not working anymore, and I had to get a new laptop, to which I used the last of my bursary money at university, and some other money that I had to buy said laptop. And it was the third and final year, so as you can imagine, work left, right and centre, which I procrastinated a bit, I'm going to admit that, but you know, no, I did well, still passed university, so hey! But yeah, so quite Wolfie. I have Wolfie with me. I don't know whether this microphone's going to pick her up too well. I'll try and lean a bit closer for just in case she has any more retorts.
I'm playing on The Sims. Leave me alone.
Her retort is she's playing on The Sims. Anyway, what's ended up happening is with the Pinnacle software, I had the Pinnacle hardware, like the device, which is a composite video receiver. So basically, you plug the red, white, and yellow cables into it, and then it goes USB into the laptop. And there's some recording software called Pinnacle Studio that's on the laptop. And then basically, you get a live feed of the console you're playing, so you don't need another TV or anything else, and you can record Let's Plays and things like that. It's what I've been using, or what we've been using. Problem was, I didn't have a disc. I had downloaded the software off the website. And when I went to download the software again, it said, sorry, we don't have Pinnacle Studio 15. I think they had like 16 and 17 or something they had access to, but not 15. And I ended up searching around to try and find it, and I couldn't, for the life of me, find Pinnacle Studio 15. I went onto their help thing on the website, and they were going to charge me money for asking questions. Right, I am not even kidding. They were going to charge me to get support from Pinnacle. It costs extra money to get any support. Now, bearing in mind, this studio thing had already set me back about 70 quid, I think it was, or 90 quid.
90.
No, was it 90 quid,
90,
Wolfie?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, 90 quid. So it already set me back a lot of money. Because remember, I during this time I was a student. Students don't get that much money, and I was having to pay rent, and I don't have other people to rely on, like for money or anything like that. I was having to pay rent. I was helping out. Obviously, where I was living with Wolfie and Samchu and Umbrella as well, they were all paying their rents and that like they're supposed to. Yeah, and we was all like buying food and all the rest of it. But the point was, there was 4 of us that were all students at the time, so we didn't have loads of money to go gallivanting or buying better equipment for this YouTube channel.
Unibooks did that for us.
Yeah, unibooks we had to get and things like that. Although I admit I didn't get any unibooks.
I was in a creative writing course, I had no choice.
Yeah, well, I had to get a laptop, so, you know, I had to get another working laptop, so there we go.
Oh, God.
But anyway, so when I ended up speaking to Pinnacle, and I have screenshots of this conversation, which I'm going to stick on this video. You should, if I've done it right, you should be seeing them about now. Anyway, And basically, as you can see with the conversation, I spoke to them on Facebook, who basically said that they can't help with the software and told me to just buy the new one. That was their answer, buy the new one. To which I...
It's another company, isn't it? Not to name names.
To which I pointed out that this would put me into a paradoxical loop of just buying the new software whenever it comes out, to which at the time I really didn't have the money for. And they kind of went silent after that. So, that was what happened there. I couldn't do any recordings, but as well as that, the four of us were in our final year of university, and there was
For anybody who knows what uni's like, you'll know what we mean.
As Wolfie just said. Basically, there was a hell of a lot of work to be done. I'll admit I did procrastinate, which didn't make things any better. But it's one of those things. So there was a lot of work to be done. All four of us passed. In fact, Sam Chu and Umbrella passed the year before me and Wolfie. But we all passed. All four of us passed. And before you think it's because me and Wolfie were held back, nothing like that. It was just me and Wolfie started a year later. So we were in a lower year. Even though me and Wolfie are the older ones. Irony. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we ended up having this problem. And we ended up being very, very busy. And I was going around trying to find something I could do about Pinnacle. In the end, I ended up finding a Pinnacle Studio 15 disc. I can't even remember where from, but I ended up finding a Pinnacle Studio 15 disc. Yeah, I just can't remember where from. Probably. But I ended up finding a disc, and I've got it now. Alright, so we now have it. Therein lies the second problem, which was basically we moved. Right, we moved home. Me and Wolfie have moved, and we've moved actually quite far away from where we was. We've moved counties, and with that, Wolfie's actually got a job looking after pets, which has taken up quite a bit of a time getting clients, building up a database, and then actually looking after the pets. Whereas I've actually got a job in a research company now. So I'm doing research onto a few subjects. I'm not allowed to go into it, but I'm doing research. But as well as that, I'm developing software.
I've had health problems to deal with.
Yeah, there's been other problems as well, but we'll just not go into that. But yeah, so I'm now working at a research institute, developing software and doing research. Whilst also trying to do some extra stuff for Retz Gaming Days on the side, which hasn't...
I've been the one updating eBay.
Yeah, Wolfie's been the one updating our eBay store. I haven't been able to do that. I've literally not had much time. We're making this recording now, and it's 10:15 at night, and I've got to be up at 6 in the morning for work. So it shows you what kind of thing we're...
I'm busy bee too, so...
Yeah, we're both quite busy, and Sam Chu and Umbrella are busy as well. They've got work, and I know that they run ragged with the work that they've got as well. So basically everyone's just been...
We see them every so often.
Yeah, it's been a few months since we've seen Sam Chu and Umbrella.
We saw Sam Chu last month or two ago? Can't remember.
It was before we moved, and we've been living here since December.
I think we saw him
and it's currently February. It's going into March. It's been a few months, so it's been a little while since we've seen them. We've chatted. Don't get me wrong. We're still talking. You know, they're still like some of our best friends. But it's just things have been bloody hectic.
Quite far away.
And like I said earlier, we've moved counties now, so we're not even in the same county anymore. So it is quite a distance. It's about hour and a half, 2 hours out now between us. So we just kind of chat over Facebook instead. Skype. And Skype, yeah. So, you know, that's what you're getting confused with. We had a video call with Sam Chu about 3 weeks ago. That's what you're getting confused with.
I don't blooming know anymore.
Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those things. That's how it's been. So it's just a case of it being bloody busy. I had crud loads of work to do and getting jobs. Housing issues.
Job issues in my department.
Yeah, job issues, and I've now managed to get now that I've managed to get this job at the research institute. I've been working hard on that, but I'm also possibly getting some other opportunities for extra work on the side, which I can't deny because I need the extra money. and it's a fantastic opportunity to actually get that extra work. But it means even less time, and it's not only that. Like I said, I've got some things that I'm trying to do for Retz Gaming Days away from the YouTube channel and away from the eBay store. I've got some other stuff that I'm trying to do that I don't want to go too far into because of how long it's going to take, but just know there's something on in the background that's costing me time and money to do, basically. But I'm going to...
right, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm on about. As soon as I get some form of an update on that, I'll unveil it, I suppose. But at the moment, it's a case of doing what we can. I mean, yeah, that's all there is to it, really.
Yep.
So, we do apologise for not being around for a while. It's been quite a while. I mean, I can see that even with that, our subscribers have gone up, so thanks, everyone. But we're going to do our best to try and get some more updates done now. And in fact, as soon as this recording here is done, I'm going to do another Retz play, because it's been ages and I want to do one. So I'm going to do another Retz play that hopefully won't be too long, because it's already like 20 past 10.
And I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired as well. I got to be up at 6, as I say.
And I've got shit to do on.
Yeah.
Bank.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got mine. Yeah, bank being as helpful as they always are. So, with that, I'll say, have fun, everyone. Keep it retro, and watch this space. I'll hopefully get some more Retz plays done soon. Right. So I do apologise, but we're gonna try and we're trying to get back into the swing of things. We haven't forgotten you. Right. Have fun, everyone. Good fight, good night. Why am I doing Celebrity Deathmatch here?
I have no clue.
That was an awesome show. Anyway, have fun, everyone. Keep it retro, and I'll see you next time. Bye.